Hello, and welcome back, Judith Plains. We are here in July, and I think where I ended last time, I believe we placed the Straw Harvest DLC, the building, and realized it doesn't take round bales. And that's what I've been collecting for years, is round bales off this field. So, we bought this baler. So we've got the square baler now, and we are going to test it out. We did a lot of work on the farm last time, so the farm looks good. It needs to look better. We got cleanup to do. We need to do like some definitely more work. I need to plant grass. I need to put some paths in, maybe some concrete or gravel. But we're not there yet. I think I need to decide exactly what we want it to look like. So, not there yet, and I don't know, we're not gonna, it'll probably take a little time before we do it. Actually, let's get this guy over there, because we're gonna need this. Got our chickens moved over. Now we went from, I think we had 360 chickens, if I remember right, to now we have, yes, we're going to have to actually plan differently, because now we have 2,000. So we've got, at least 5 times more chickens. Well, 6 times. We'll say about 6 times more. This field was plenty big enough. It was 3.6 acres. So 6 times that would be 18. So about 21, 22 acres. So actually, I think field 119 would be perfect. Oh, that doesn't even look bigger. So 119. That will be our new barley field. This field here, actually, I don't love this field anyways. This could go away. It'd be massive, but we could turn it into like a horse pasture. Or okay, sorry. I keep coming up with more ideas. Okay, this field's going away, and I think what we should do is put our house here with a horse pasture. I think it's a phenomenal idea. Maybe a little barn, I think it's such a good idea, because it's not a big field. It's, kind of a little bit of a pain to come out here just for this little field. So I actually love that idea. I think that's phenomenal. Oops. Okay, wonderful. Well, that makes me feel good, because I think we have a solid plan and something that makes sense. I think I did it off stream, but because I was like, oh crap, I never put a house down. So we actually put down a mobile home, a little like trailer. Just in a nice, it's actually kind of fits perfectly by Straw Harvest. Yeah, that's where it is. It's by the Straw Harvest DLC's building. I had kind of a little bit of a gap there to put something, and it worked out great. I hope we get at least one bale from this field, because I would like to try that pack out. Let's see. So that'll give us a spot for a pickup truck. Why don't we go ahead and get fertilizer. Yeah, this farmyard will look way better when we actually put down some grass, maybe some trees, you know, just like clean it up a little bit. Okay, we need solid fertilizer. We've got $39,000 sitting there. Let's do 5,000 for now. We'll do more later, but I don't need very much for this guy. There's our little mobile home right here. It worked out perfect putting that little trailer there. It's a great, kind of just a little home while we work on, like workshop home. I still have a test I want to run on the grass, so I'm going to be doing that. But it might require me to buy a lawnmower. So that would be just fine. Okay. Park you here. Start the engine. We'll bring this over as well. Oh, actually though. Well, you know what? Let's do it. Let's, should we? I mean, technically, if we're gonna delete this field, we don't need to do anything. You know what? Let's not. Let's, the only thing I'm debating, so it needs lime. So, okay, I want to test. I have a test. We want to, because that's the only thing I won't like is if I paint over it, but that whole thing about needing lime never goes away. It's going to annoy the crap out of me. So let's do that. We can always plow the center of the field is easy to plow. Okay, so it does take the need for lime away. Okay, perfect. So I don't think we need to do anything over here. I think we can go ahead and get rid of it. It actually might mean we can get rid of that fertilizer spreader because I only kept that small one for this little field. So we could probably get rid of that. I don't know if it'll be weird having a horse stable next to a horse stable. I don't think so, but yeah, I don't think it will. Okay. Just about got the first bale here done, so that looks like we will have a bale to test out the straw. So then if we're going about 6 times bigger, that should mean we should get about 6 of these bales a year. Actually, these ones are pretty big. I think that was like almost 81,000 straw. That's a lot. Wonderful. Yeah, we'll have to see what kind of house we want. I might even look into constructible houses, because I just think that'd be kind of fun to have one that we need to build. And we have the cement factory, so I can do that. Okay, let's lift that up, turn that off. Okay. Now we're gonna run home and unload this bale. Perfect. And I'm gonna, just for now, go ahead and keep our baler in here. We need to put it somewhere anyways, so might as well store it in here with stuff that we use our baler for. Oops. Wonderful. Actually, I'm gonna pull it. When I came into the game, that other baler was kind of freaking out, because I don't know if I got too close to the edge of the barn or what, but so I just went ahead and moved it. Alrighty. We are going to turn on pellet harvester. Okay, pellet harvester's on. So I've never used this before, so we will find out if it works. Hopefully it accepts these big square bales. Looks like it's turned on. Okay, pulling it in. Good sign so far. So that's 81,000 strong. Does it have... Oh, I don't see a factory here. Interesting. I would have thought I would see like a factory. But... Okay, turn that off a little bit. And I believe it's going to... Wow, that is... It's kind of slow moving. Let's see, let's get up here and see what we can see of the process. Okay, pull me in. I don't want to get shredded. Is it stuck? I think it is. Oh wow, it just takes it all. Oh no, did it do anything? It looks like it ate it, but it's gone. Well, that's not cool. Let's see, look that up. Let's see. don't know if I'm seeing anything on it. Interesting. But to me, it looks like it ate the bale and did not work. That's frustrating. Especially because I don't know if it even... Oh, wow. Some good deals. Square. Balers, turn loose straw. Oh, oops. Straw harvest pack. Oh. Okay, here we go. Can pelletize straw and hay right in the field. Attach concept bale shredder. So I have to assume that's the problem. I'm not going to sell that baler just because, at least not yet, just because I might want it for something else. We'll see. We'll think about it. Okay, well, we will go ahead and wait till our next barley harvest. So we'll wait another year. And buy a normal baler and see if that was our issue. Because I have to think it is. I thought there was a chance it wouldn't work, and I was right. Okay. Well, I think we're good here. Everything else will be a October harvest. And I think what we'll do is we will start on the far field, the one that barley's going to go in, because I need to plant barley in October. So I want to get that field done first. Some hail damage in some of these fields. I have to decide if I want to get rid of the hail damage. I don't know, it's just, it doesn't seem too realistic. I think I will get rid of it. I just don't really like the mechanics of it. Disaster destruction, visuals only. I do like the visuals, so like I want to be able to see the tornado. Just don't want to see it damage my crops. Okay, especially because like with it on, the fields get hail damage every single year. There's hail damage, I feel like, in the fields, and it just doesn't seem realistic. Okay. For now, so my chickens are still kind of growing. I'm just gonna put the barley in here. Okay. So anything... I don't have eggs. I haven't been having to do eggs, so I think I'm good to just go ahead and sleep. Nothing I necessarily need to buy. Oh. Well, that was good. Okay. Okay. Nope. Nothing. Pay some more loan off. August. So I think we just go right to October, correct? I think it feels like there's, I think because I don't have to do anything with the eggs, it feels different. So, oh, the next at, huh? Yeah, I'm definitely gonna do next at. Uh, I'm not yet, but we will do it soon. You know, and actually, there's one more thing I'm gonna check. We're gonna see if there's any fields near me that that in my area that are ready to harvest in October. Because if there are, and I can afford them, I might buy a field now. Okay, growth. So the thing is a lot of these are going to be like clover and stuff, which that I don't care about. So crop types. Okay, that's what all of it is. It's these two different colors of blue. I think are alfalfa and clover. So nope, I don't want any of that. None of it. None of it. So we will buy. Oh, oh, crop types. I was like, why are they not ready? And we'll disable the straw swath, which I finally remembered. Okay. This field will be good. Let's go ahead and get... Oh yeah, we're just going to sell all that straw. Start engine. And actually put him in here as well. Kind of clean up stuff a little bit. We do need to get everything off this field. So that will be something I take care of. Maybe not this episode, but sometime this year. Because I'm not going to harvest this entire, all this stuff on the stream. I actually probably won't be on too much longer. How long have we been going? Oh, let's see. 22 and a half or 23 minutes. I'll run it for a few more minutes, maybe another 15-20 minutes. Okay, so we got that. So after, right when we're done harvesting. Oh, you know what I have not? I don't know if I've been even paying attention to this. Okay, lime. No, I think I have. It's just this, I bet a lot of stuff is going to need lime this year. Okay. So you know what? I've got a plan. First, though, let's get in. Okay, get some liquid fertilizer. I've got $48,000, so let's get 10,000 and another 10. Okay. I think too the goal this year will be to repair, fuel up, clean up, and spray all my equipment before I put it away. I know I've got a few things I started putting away, but I'll remove those and do that as well. But I want to get everything nice and cleaned up and try and keep up on it. That'd be really cool. So, okay, park there. How's he doing? Yeah. Okay, let's get this truck and figure out where we can take our straw. Animal dealer, farmer's market. Okay, so, or Haycon. Oh, interesting. I think, yeah, that's the animal dealer, so that makes the most sense. Okay. I'll do my, yep, that's really close by. I think I should make, I don't know, $70,000 to $100,000. Should actually be a decent little payday. And then I think what we're going to do is load up this entire semi with lime, because I think we're going to need a ton of it. Okay, I believe it is... Oh, what's this? That's animals. Okay, so I think it's this next one right here. Hopefully it unloads easily and... Oh, is it selling? Okay, it is. All right. Wonderful. Wonderful. 86,000. That is a good payday, guys. That is a really good payday. And then I think what we're going to do is, because we're going to load up as much lime as possible, we're going to actually put the extensions down. So I don't know if this is something that I honestly... Oh, is it starting to rain? Darn it. Alright, we don't want to affect our yield. So let's go ahead and fast forward through some of this rain. Yeah, so I don't know, but is it open cover? Is that how you do it? I'm trying to remember. Yeah. I like never knew it did that. Isn't that, like, if you guys didn't know, I mean, it's such a cool... One of the big benefits of it is when you're transporting, like, excavators and, like, really wide equipment, and combines and things, they actually fit on here really nicely. So that's, I think, what it's truly for. But it works. I'm thinking it'll work good for this as well, because I'll be able to load up a ton of let's do half. I'll be able to load up a ton of lime. Okay. I would have put him on the back of the semi-truck if I had room. Alright. Let's buy some lime. Okay, that'll be like 16 bags for now. Load those up and see how much room we've got. I think I'm just gonna put as many bags as I possibly can. I'm gonna just load this semi up, because lime is not very expensive and I will go through so much of it. There we go. See how much we think we can fit. Oh, careful. Almost need to wait for this. Oh, true, I could actually get another 4 bags up there probably as well. Oh, wow. Oh, this is going to be a ton. I bet I can get 5 wide. Okay, that bag almost looked like it was about to fall off. Oops. Come on. Come on. I think, yeah, we're gonna be able to load up so many bags. It's crazy. Yeah. Normally I always do the auger, but semi's right here, and that's what I switched to, so why not? Okay. Okay. Oops, did I not? I don't know why I did that. Okay. I wonder how many bags this semi will be able to hold. I was like, I definitely know I can take this many more. And I don't know, maybe we do end up buying a container at the farm to just put lime in. That's probably the right solution, but for now, I'm going to keep doing bags. I don't mind it, actually. Okay. That looks good. Okay. And this one, I'm going to split it, try and finish both of those rows off. So, I know we'll be able to get at least 2 more, probably 3 more wide. I mean, I don't need to fill this thing perfectly full, but I just figured get as much on it as I can. So, there's those. I mean, this is kind of going really well. Come on, why did that other one not slide? Come on. There we go. There we go. Come on, come on. There. Man, these are... I'm actually impressed with how these look. Is it holding the ones on the edge? Like, to me it doesn't look like it is, but... Let me see. Oh, it's not. Oh, those straps are not big enough. Interesting. Huh. Well, so that's a downfall I didn't realize. Is the stuff on the edge. Ooh, I don't know if that's going to hold then. I'm going to have to drive really slow. Okay. Alright, well that changes things slightly. I thought I was doing something like revolutionary, packing these things in as wide as I could, but the straps do not go end to end. They only cover the stuff in the middle of the semi, so really only 3 bags. I could maybe do 4 wide if I straddled them perfectly, or put them in perfectly, but I don't think so. So we're just gonna do 3. That's fine. And drive slow so that hopefully the ones on the edge do not fall off. We're just gonna put these last ones in and that's gonna be all of it. I won't do any more. Come on. Oh. Ah. Camera angle made it look like I went through and I did not. There we go. Alright. Well, we will put these down and head out. And drive very slowly. Actually, we probably need to unload our combine here pretty soon. So first, let's just need the bags on the end to drop. There we go. Getting good with my telehandler skills. Okay, wonderful. We'll leave him parked right here. And then potentially I'll have to use him to pick up bags that might fall on the road if this doesn't go well. Okay. He's coming that way. Okay, hopefully he's got enough in the tank left to turn around. I think one of my next goals, which is going to be a tough one because it's so expensive, is to buy the road network so that I can actually smooth and paint from the farm to the roads, and it'll just make things look a lot more natural. Ooh, I don't think we're going to make it. That's okay. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. Yep, that'll work. All right. Well, I see I have one more viewer again, so thank you for joining. Feel free to chat. Let me know if you like it. if there's anything you'd like to see different. Yeah. I don't know if you were the one that joined yesterday, but we went ahead and tried out the straw harvest pack. We got the square bale. I bought the selectable bale capacity square baler, so I could do some big, so I could still do the big bales. And I don't think that mod is compatible with the straw harvest pack, because put it in there, and the second it got in the shredder, the bale just disappeared. So it was gone. We lost it all. Unless I did something else wrong because I've never used the pack, so it could be something about what I did wrong, but I think it's just not a compatible mod. Oh, okay, here's what we're going to do. We are going to unload this in here, and we are going to sell this spreader, because I don't really need it anymore. So don't need it. Okay, big money, 1,300. All right, okay. We are gonna try and do this. Try not to drive too fast. So far, so good. I mean, that's a crazy amount of lime that I've... If it would let me go all the way to the edges, I mean, they're not even budging, so this is actually working pretty well so far. Hopefully, going faster, I'm not going to screw this up. But I mean, man, that's a lot of lime. That's pretty cool. I'm going to turn through the field just because I don't have to make as sharp of a turn up here. Come on, stay on. Stay on. Yeah, I don't know. It let me move it, but here it doesn't look like they're moving at all. So that's great. Okay. That worked like a champ. Oh. Just a little bit of movement at the end. Awesome. Okay. Oh, that's what I need. Is this tractor actually should be pulling the auger, and then this I will bring over the lime, but the other tractor should pull the lime. Okay. Yeah, I know a lot of people don't, or do turn the lime off, but I like it. It's adds a little bit of realism. You only have to do it every 3 years. I mean, I don't know. It really is easy if you set it to have the worker buy the lime. Then it's like almost a no-brainer because it's so easy. Having to refill the lime spreader is the hardest part, just because it goes through a lot of lime to finish a field. Huh, doesn't want to, there we go. Looks like it didn't want to fill the shovel. There we go. Perfect. We'll just leave that like that. Wonderful. Yeah, and then obviously the other item I need to buy is the bigger harvester. So that will be on the list as well. I think especially now with, I mean, man, we might even make over $500,000 on our chickens every year. I have to see how that chicken coop goes, because I've never used that big one, and sometimes the problem you run into is if it doesn't allow you to store enough food in it, then you like they eat the food before the end of the month, so that screws up the production. So I'm hoping that's not the case. And there's no way I don't want to turn this into like 2 month. Like sometimes you can break it up, so like there'll be a 1st and a 2nd October, so you can break your months. And I don't want to do that because I don't want to have to be fast forwarding through 24 cycles to get through a year instead of 12. But that's the one workaround if the capacities are low. All right, beautiful. Well, I guess that's one thing we could do. So I could lime this field myself. That would save us a lot of time. All right, we're gonna do it. I don't usually do much stuff manually on my farms. I hire out almost everything, but we can do this because I can do it while I'm harvesting. That'll save me a lot. And now with GPS, I don't mind doing it as much. Before, when there wasn't GPS, I don't know, it was not nearly as fun because I just couldn't make straight rows. You couldn't, especially with spreaders like this, because you don't know the width until you start spreading it. You can't, you have to guess. Or at least a sprayer, you can see how far the booms go out. But with this, it's a little harder. Wonderful. So it uses about 10% per row, so I'm gonna go about 9 or 10 rows. Hopefully that auger shouldn't be in the way. All right, how full is that? All right, we're gonna turn this off. I want to see, oh, 43. Okay, now we're good. We'll let him do another pass. I think this was the 43. That was a up and down. Yeah, I think it was. Okay. And I definitely should have enough lime on that semi for this field. Hopefully for at least 1 or 2 more fields, but we'll see. Yeah, and I think what we'll do is we will. So we have to sell the eggs that we have a few eggs from before we deleted our old chicken coop. So we have a few of those. So we'll sell those in November. We'll sell those in November, and then we will go ahead and get through to April. And once we hit April, I think what we'll do is we'll see what our maximum loan is, and we'll max out, I think, the loan, and see if we can farm just one more plot of land or so. That tractor sitting there kind of screwed me up. I missed there's going to be a little bit of a gap. Hopefully I can get it all. Yeah, I think doing this is such a good idea. I think this is going to set me ahead. Set me ahead actually quite a bit. Alright, if you're enjoying the video, please hit the like button. I would appreciate it. Subscribe if you'd like. I try to go live trying to go live quite a bit, and we'll also try and figure out how to edit to get these into a series. I'm trying to figure it out. The goal is to figure out how to do all this, and this is kind of my test map for it. And then I would like to, when the Highlands fishing pack comes out, get a kind of a start from scratch type series, and the goal would be to start with a fishing pole, really minimal. What I was thinking I might do is go in with set up a start from scratch with $100,000 cash and $100,000 loan, and then pay back all but $5,000. So start with $5,000, but it's all a loan. That's kind of what I was thinking. So at the beginning I can decide I can pay back that loan right away because I'll need at least a few bucks to buy a fishing pole. Okay, let's stop this. At least a few bucks to buy a fishing pole, and then I think I guess I'll have to see, because I think you can fish in land you don't own. So if that's the case, that'd be great. So you don't have to buy any land. I don't think I'll do contracts. I think I'll just purely do it with fishing, and then fishing up to buy a piece of land. And then after that, I think I've got a decent amount of small equipment mods where I could probably start farming for, I don't know, maybe around $20,000. So I'll have to fish probably a good amount. Or maybe buy a piece of land with some trees, do a little bit of forestry. I haven't really looked at the map too much yet. I've seen some of the videos, but I haven't really analyzed them too well. So I'm not totally sure what my options are yet. Alrighty. Well, I'm going to probably wrap up here pretty soon, because I do need to get offline and take care of a few things. Sorry, I'm not, I don't know, it's hard for me to find long stretches to be able to be on here, but I also feel like an hour is a good number, so that it's not too much to watch, and hopefully it's exciting enough. As exciting as farming can be. Yeah. So I think what I'll do is I will take this guy and take one more pass down, and I'll probably actually fill this spreader. And then I will see you guys next time after that. I'll turn it off, and then... Is it starting to rain again already? Just realized that. I don't think it is yet. Got it on halftime. Let's see, when does it say? It doesn't say there's rain till... Okay, no. I think we've got like almost 6 hours until rain. So, should be plenty of time to get all my harvesting done, I would think. Okay. Well, yeah, no, this was good. Like I say, I'll plant barley here, and then finally next July, so we'll plant, then we'll go to June, we'll sell all our soybeans, and then in July we will harvest barley, and I will buy a normal baler and see finally if I can get that straw harvest pack to work, because I do think that was the issue with this last try. And then we'll see how profitable it is. See if it's worth it. I definitely think if I'm going to be doing a whole field of barley for my chickens, I definitely think it'll be a good idea to be able to utilize the straw. Okay. There we are. I do think we're going to use all that lime, especially if other fields need lime too. All right. Well, we will... Well, there's 2 passes around. Okay, I'm starting actually way early enough, because it does do 2 passes. Okay. So I'm spreading a little too much lime. So, like, really, I don't probably even need to kick him on until... I mean, that's even too soon. Interesting. Okay, I'm going to turn that off. Okay, I'm going to hop off. Thank you for joining me again. And I will hopefully be back on tonight. I don't know if I'll stream or if I'll just do some work offline, and try and get us to planting season. So thank you for joining me, and I will see you guys next time.